engagement there. Just kind of like you mentioned, doing something with golf where that's on our property. The sailing school obviously is well known, not just in Eleuthera. We're many people in the States that know about the sailing academy in Eleuthera. And some competed against so-and-so in some international competition. It's a big deal, so ultimately support that as much as we can.
We've already put together a nonprofit to support here. It's been focused on education first, but there are a number of our owners who have plots here who have actually come to the Sailing Academy and supported it, so it's definitely known among our community and encourage people to go over and work together.
Thanks very much.
Yep, thank you.
Hello, Dr. Salima Halbar, horticulturist. May you please go back to one of the previous slides showing the entire project and explain, in a little more detail what each of those areas will entail, including acreage. So that was my question.
And again, this is, this was kind of our first meeting. There'll be a lot more to detail, specifically what we're meeting on the golf, and our plans aren't completely done for that yet either. It's kind of all coming together. We own the property. We know that we're planning on that. This property here around Savannah Hill is around 550 acres. The site that you see golf on is right around 480. And then the Windermere portion of the project, which has been going on for a while now, is about 200 acres.
So, I'm sorry. So the I'm sorry. So we're private homes, condotel, what's the
Private homes.
Private homes.
Yes.
Will there be access for the local community to each of those areas?
The access.
Oh,
All right, good night. My name is Eric Carey. I'm just a South-based fellow. And of course, we're not going to discuss the environment tonight, you understand that. Welcome, Dr. Marshall, and my good friend, Robert. Welcome to Eleuthera. So my only points, because we'll discuss the environment later, and that's why I'm here. But I find it, it's a big project, Don. It's a really big project. And, Danny said it scared the shit out of him, right? It's a big project. It has that impact on you. So what I find is deficient in a lot of these large projects that we do in our country is we do not do proper social impact assessments, right? In depth regulations, there's something that talks about social impact assessment. And you go to the meeting and you talk about the social impact, and Dr. Neely says very firmly, that's not my responsibility, that's someone else's responsibility. So I would encourage you to really make sure, and this, I certainly applaud you for this meeting. I didn't realize you were still young. You've been here a while. Making sure that you bring in professionals, social scientists, who can work with communities so that if your project gets approved, they really understand the long-term impact. It's not just a transactional thing of a job. That's important for our communities, but there's also a significant impact of these large projects on our way of life. I came home back to Tarpon Bay to actually be at peace and to not see very large projects, but I understand, as our very capable administrator said, development comes and we have to deal with it.